everybody, and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. We're rolling as the Grapeseed police in this beautiful 25 Tahoe right here behind me. You also see the Crown Vic right here. Usually when you see people release Grapeseed packs, it usually has like the old school vehicles, which is understandable because Grapeseed's not a big town. But I figured, why not bring a 25 Tahoe? We also have another Tahoe with a new livery on it. So all these liveries that you see on this Tahoe and the other vehicles that we're going to use, I custom made for these vehicles. So we are going to go ahead and get into it, let you guys check it out. So let's go ahead and check this baby out. So the new 25 Tahoe has been going around LSPDFR, which is the pack that I'm using right here. There's two packs right here. You can find them both on LSPDFR, and I'll also link them inside my Discord. The link to my Discord is down in the description, but I will link them in there. But the 25 Tahoe has been going around LSPDFR, and there's different creators that have created different ones. Some slick tops, some with the light bars up top, and the beautiful side runners like this one. But let's go and check it out. We have the wraparound push bar. We have lights on the front of the push bar, a light on each side of the push bar, also the wigwags and the headlights right there for the LED strip. We have the beautiful light bar up top, a light under the passenger and driver mirror. We have the beautiful side runners. If you look on the passenger side, it lights up all blue. And if we go over to the driver's side, it lights up all red. I love it. So let's go ahead and head to the back side. So we do have these lights in the side window. Then on the back side, if you look from this side, it doesn't look like it has it, but it does have the outer edges. I love them lights right there. And then we also have the third, so the brake light up here, just flashing. I love that too. And then we have lights above the plate, and then also if you look in the tail light, look at the reverse light flashing. I love that. And then also the tail lights flashing. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check the inside of the Tahoe out. So you can see right here we got our laptop, our comms, our siren panel, radar antenna, all that good stuff for our patrol. So we are going to go ahead and get out here. Again, I did make these custom liveries off another pack on LSPDFR and customized them to fit the newer vehicles. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. I will release it to all my supporters on my Patreon. They are free to the supporters, and you guys can check that out there. But we're going to go ahead and get out here, and again, I'll show you the other vehicles that I use. I got a Durango, a newer Durango. I got the Tahoe right here, the 24 Tahoe, and then also the 25 Explorer. But the 25 Explorer for this pack, I cannot get the handling meta to work correctly, so we'll probably not use that as much on this patrol. But let's go ahead and get out here in the beautiful Tahoe, see what we get into. Let's give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Big shout out to Super Seller, Outlaw, George, Isaac, #1 in the chat. We got Zachary in here. Appreciate you coming by, Zachary. Casper, hello to you. We got one of our moderators, well, a couple moderators in here. We got Ruben, what up, Ohio? Big shout out to you. Nicholas, how you doing? We got, yeah, the skins do look amazing. They're from an older pack off of LSPDFR, but I custom fit them to the this pack right here. Now with the Tahoe right here on the back side, you can see there's a black strip, and I can't put police above that black strip. It just won't show up, so I had to put it next to the plate. That's the only part that kind of was the downfall on me, but it still looks good. Still looks good. But let's go ahead and get out here. We got Cynthia, how you doing? Question, can you use Grammar Police or LA Revo? Yeah, you can use Grammar Police with that, from my understanding. BMX Boy, hello, how you doing? You said love the content. Every time you need help with installing something. Hey, BMX Boy, I appreciate that. You guys know I got the tutorials on this channel, so you guys can install everything that you see me using, you can use in your game. So if you're looking to install this stuff, check my channel out. There's tutorials for all of you. But let's get out here, let's see what we get into, and let's have some fun here in Grapeseed. 306 at dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Go for it, 10-8.
Copy that. Code 4, reference CAD 1015. Thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and head out here. Ooh, headlight out. That's the first stop of the night. I'm going to be petty. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be petty. You know when a cop flips on you, you're screwed.
Attention all units,
The hell's
we have
going on
a
here?
possible hit and run observed in a residential area. Debris on the road indicates an impact, no driver present. More details to call us 2106.
West of near O'Neill's farm. On Grapeseed Main Street. In Grapeseed near Main Street. Swan code 3.
306 dispatch. You can show me on scene. Go ahead and attach me to the cab. Ooh, got a female down. Dispatch, roll me one additional. I got a female down and a driver standing. 2 vehicles involved.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Be advised, Main Street 2013 closer.
Central State.
Hey, sir, stay right there for me, man. Ma'am, you okay? Oh, damn, I just walked right up on her face. Dispatch, request EMS. Got 1 female unresponsive.
Medic 316, respond for an ALS trauma. Clear roll in from Southside.
Sorry, lady, I didn't mean to run up on your face. Talk to me.
Southside, 1635.
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
Grapeseed Main Street.
Looks like they're in a major head-on collision. We'll check on this dude here in a second, too. We got EMS coming in. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. What's up, man? You okay? You alright? Are you injured? Okay, let me get an ID from you.
May I see some ID, please?
Alright, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juan. Let me ask you this, man. Be honest with me, okay? Well, turn around. Let me make sure you ain't got no weapons on you first. Alright, this dude smells straight like alcohol. He's kind of slurring his words, and he's kind of moving a little weird. He's got a crushed canned beer in his pocket.
They're DOA.
Hey, bud. Oh my god, she's deceased? Alright, bud. Let's,
I should move to Vice City.
let me ask you this, dude. Be honest with me, okay? Have you been drinking tonight? You drank a 6-pack of beer? Alright, do me a favor. Just go ahead and turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Go to interlock your fingers. Well, sir, I believe you're under influence of alcohol, so I'm going to be pursuing charges for DWI and causing a death. Okay? She is deceased. Well, we're going to go ahead and head over here. You do have a crushed can of beer in your pocket, too, so that's not good. Well, here goes the 25 Explorer for you guys. You can really tell it's a 25 Explorer from the tail lights and stuff. The front end didn't change much. So let's go and get him in here. Don't take a seat for me, dummy. I'm not going to do a field sobriety test right here due to the fact there's this deceased female over here. So once we get him down to the station, we'll go from there. I'll probably get a breathalyzer from him just to see what his BAC level is. We're going to go ahead and request for coroners. Let me see if I get an ID from her. Notified next of kin. Yeah, we definitely need that ambulance. Now she's deceased, which is sad. It was good. It was better than some other people. Someone that stars in the Transformer movies. Oh, damn. She has narcotics on her and a Playboy magazine. This lady's a freak. Dispatch, request coroner to my location.
Copy, I'll route you a unit. On Grapeseed Main Street. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Well, it looks like this dude went head on with her in her lane. Either way, he's going to be at fault, but... Dispatch, quest plate check. 46 Edward King 572 on a BMW. It was a BMW until it got ran over by a freaking monster truck.
46 Edward King 572.
Alright, we're going to have to search his vehicle, see if we can find any evidence to use against him in court for the DWI causing death. Dispatch quest plate check. 21 Sam Paul Adam 190.
Copy, standby for plate return. 21 Sam Paul Adam 190.
Alright, let's go and search the vehicle. Let's see if we find anything else alcohol related or half full hard liquor bottle. Okay, well, it's a different way to spell it, but there we go. We got some more evidence right there. So let's get this thing towed. Dispatch quest tow. What up, Juice? Big shout out to you.
Copy. I have them staged around the corner. Should be rolling up now.
Alright, let's go and search this vehicle. My god, the glass is just busted out.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
That BMW does not look like a BMW. Damn, this lady has all kinds of drugs on her. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that she was a person, and I don't know. Maybe she was driving fast too, but they both went head on. Dispatch Questo. I can't charge her because she's taking a ride. I did not know that it said coroner on the light bar. It's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get him out. I'm going to do a breathalyzer on him, see what his VAC level is, and we'll go from there. And then we'll have him transported over to the county jail. Grab my breathalyzer. Alright, sir, step out. Alright, man, you willing to do a breathalyzer for me? See what your BAC level is? Damn, officer, get up on my face. Alright, do me a favor. What I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and blow into this machine until I tell you to stop. Alright, let's go and get started. Alright, blow, 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 blow. Keep blowing right in your eyeball.
Thank you.
Oh, damn. Alright, you blew a .117. Alright, at this time I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney if you cannot afford an attorney want to be appointed to by the state. You understand your rights as I read them to you. Alright, bud, let me ask you this. Again, how much have you had to drink? A 6-pack of beer? Have you done any drugs recently? No. Where you come from? From hell? Where you headed to? Grocery store? Well, I mean, you're headed to jail now, but let me ask you this. When's the last time you had a drink? You don't remember? So how much did you drink? 6-pack of beer? Or you had a sip of bourbon, too? Okay. All right, but well, we're going to get you transported over to the county jail. You'll go over there. At this time, you're going to be charged DWI, causing death. And then, again, let's go ahead and make sure you ain't got nothing else on him before you transport him. And we'll go from there. I was going to get the dude for the headlight, but, I mean, obviously this is more important. But they did say it was,
Fuck me.
All right, let's get him transported out of here.
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
Got it.
Grapeseed Main Street.
Awesome.
In Grapeseed,
306 to dispatch. 32 is going to be transported.
Copy,
1015.
I'll route you a unit. On Grapeseed Main Street.
All right, let's go ahead and put the charges on him real fast before he takes off. Oh, yes, arrest warrant for possession of codeine. Damn. All right, let's create a arrest report. It's going to be felony DWI causing death. Not narcotics. It's going to be DWI causing death, felony, obviously. And we'll go from there. Submit the charges, and he is at fault of an accident, so we'll create that. From what I've seen, he's at fault of an accident. He went head on with her while she was in her lane, and obviously that's why he was over here in the left. There we go.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
And we're going to let that unit go ahead and transport him on out of here, and then we will continue on our patrol and go from there. So there is the livery for the 25 Ford Explorer. Looks pretty good. Watch him go ahead and pull out of here.
Thanks.
All right, and now we will go ahead and see what else we get into. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4, 10-8, transport in 1015. Well, that dude's going to do some prison time.
Copies, code 4 and clear. 1345.
Courts do not mess around when you are drunk driving and cause a death. Got a little laggy right there. I don't know why. All right, let's get back out here. Let's see what else we get into. Siren mod? What do you mean? Like, what siren am I using? Oh my god. Damn buck right there. Lady walking down the road. I don't want her to get hit.
Can I get a unit to respond to a 911 hang up? The call dropped right after I answered the call. The last known location is marked on your GPS. 10-4, respond code 2. I mark you en route to the location.
This lady's walking right in the middle of the road on a hill. What are you doing? Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh, my PC decided to do something different. That's nice. Thank you, PC. Alright. 306 to dispatch. I'll be out with the female. We're going to be Main Street South. Ma'am, come here. What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Stand by!
Step over here. Follow me over to the side of the road. Come on. Keep coming. Alright, stay right there for me. Perfect. When do I normally go live? Probably around like 8 or 9 on the weekends. On the weekdays, I don't really go live too much. But I did post a video already or not. But sometimes I go live during the week on Tuesdays and sometimes Thursdays. Alright, man. The reason why I'm stopping out with you is you're walking along a road and then you walk right in the middle of the road when you're on a hill, which is very dangerous. Are you drunk? You smell like alcohol. Alright, let me get your ID from you.
May I see some ID, please? Thank you.
You got a 2004? Dispatch pussy name check. Jack Jeffries, 1/8/2004, female. Alright, man. Do you have somewhere that you're going? Okay, we'll stay the hell out of the middle of the road. Okay? Well, you smell like alcohol, so technically I could be transporting you over to county jail for public intox. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to transport you. So here's your ID back.
Consider this a warning.
You have a good night. Stay the hell out of the middle of the road. Nope. Why are you walking back that way? Here we go. Back in the middle of the road. Nope. She's going to the side. There she goes. She's smart. I don't think I would ever walk in the middle of the road when you're on a hill. Someone comes over that hill flying and boom, you're dead. Also, you can go to my Discord, and in my Discord, it will notify you when I'm about to go live. That's a good way to know when I'm about to go live, but most of the time I go live on the weekends. During the week, I'll try to post a video, but I also try to do a stream. But I did play some Ready or Not on the last video. I'm having some fun. No commentary, just having some fun with Ready or Not. It's kind of bored. Figured I'd post it for you guys. Almost killed that coyote. 306 at dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4, 10-8.
Copy, code 4, 1332.
Attention all units, we have a possible hit and run observed in a residential area. Debris on the road indicates an impact. No driver present.
That's in Sandy Shores. We won't take that.
2106.
So now we're just gonna head over this way and run some traffic. See if we catch some people running stop signs. I'm not gonna catch too many speeders over here. People really don't speed through here, as you can see the truck in front of me. Well, we'll see what else we get into. I'm gonna see if I catch someone running the stop sign up here.
We've received a call regarding a medical emergency, injuries, and incident unknown. As such, it requires immediate assessment. Get more reports in. Stand by. 1505.
Near O'Neill's Farm on Union Road.
Alright, we're gonna head
In
over
Grapeseed
that.
near Main Street.
306 to dispatch. You can show me a route to latest. Alright, we are going to be en route to a injured person. We're going to see what's going on. Hopefully the female over here didn't run over here and get hit. But it is pretty far away, so I doubt it. Star? What's up, man? What's your question? Alright, we are about to be on scene. Why is there someone over here? There's a dude laying down. He was standing up. 306 to dispatch. I'm on scene. Union Road East 2025. Send me additional.
Copy, I'll send the unit your way. Need a unit to respond.
Hey, what's going
Union
on?
Road.
Is
In
he
Grapeseed near
okay?
Main Street.
Are you okay? What's going on? Can you talk to me? You know what happened to him?
Crap!
He just called us as soon as you seen him? Do you know who he is? Wish you could help more? Okay. Hey, no, you're gonna stay here. Thank you. Just stay here. Dispatch, pussy you mess. I got one male unresponsive.
Medic
703, respond for trauma.
You okay, dude?
Leo informed scene is secure.
Get the
Copy,
ID
show
on.
medic 703 en route.
Oh, we got the Crown Vic showing up.
703, 1910.
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
Union
Oh, damn. That's probably what happened to him. Drugs.
Road.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Whose car is this? Dispatch quest plate check. 43 William Boy Henry 994.
Time to get busy.
Copy, I'll run that plate. Stand by. 4-3
Me,
William
baby.
Boy
Don't
Henry
die on
9.
me.
What's your name, ma'am?
Traffic
Let me get your ID from you.
May I see some ID, please?
Thank you.
Okay, Joanna. Alright, follow me over here to my vehicle. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? It's just strange that you guys are over here in the tall grass and everything, and he's down on the ground and you're there. I mean, you did call 911, I understand that, but...
Hello.
Okay, well, sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? I'm gonna run her information. He's gonna be heading to the hospital. No, ma'am. No, don't follow me over here. No. Stay out of the road. Come back over here. Come on. Talk to my fellow officer right here. He showed up in a Crown Vic. He's a pimp. Alright, let's go and run her information. He did have narcotics on him, so it could be an overdose. She's 18. No wants or warrants. Never been arrested before. We'll just keep her information, have a statement filled out from her, and then we'll get some information. But if that's not her vehicle, and that's not his vehicle, then what the hell is going on here? You know what I mean? Alright, ma'am. I'm going to give you back your ID and everything, and... Okay, so... It's not your vehicle. You're driving it for someone or something? Yo! Kittleson 5762 with the $2 super chat. Thank you. He said, "Here comes the pigs." That's messed up, bro. All right, man. Well, are you gonna drive the vehicle away, or do I have to tow it? You can take the.
Stay out of
If
trouble.
it's your vehicle, take it.
Bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna tow the mother lover.
Hello.
All right, well, we'll have detectives talk to her. Either way, thank you for the $2 super chat. There's a human skull in here. So it makes me think that this lady's like out here killing people. Dispatch quest tow.
Roger that. A flatbed has been dispatched to your area. Copy, I'll route you a unit on Union Road.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of
Near
here.
Main Street.
I mean, she did call 911. If you're out here killing people, I don't think you're gonna call 911. But I don't know. I don't know. Thinker Galaxy, I do have a tutorial on my channel to show you how to have add-on vehicles as backup units. It's an older one. I gotta do a newer one. But you gotta have ultimate backup. Well, at least for that tutorial. Diecast figure? Nice. What size diecast is it? Alright, let's go ahead and head this way. I could run some radar on the highway. This is part of our jurisdiction, but I really don't want to do that. I'll let highway do highway stuff. Are you talking about like they're still dim? Like they're not bright like mine? Because if they're not bright, you want to use Radiance V, which I have a tutorial on my channel for that, to show you how to install brighter lights. Alright, we are going to go ahead and post up down here and see if I can catch someone running the stop sign. I'm going to go ahead and sit in my little spot. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Go for it, 10-8.
I have you clear and code for 1315.
Alright, I'm going to post up right here. I get a lot of people that run this stop sign right here. But we're just going to see if we can catch someone real fast. It's Rylan. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for smashing that like button. I was looking at chat. I don't know if that other vehicle ran the stop sign. It's kind of hard with these other trees in the way, but I do have a vehicle coming down here. We'll see if they run it. No, I don't want to apprehend this. They did run it. The BMW. Turn the lights on, and we're going to initiate a stop on this vehicle right here. Make sure no one's coming to my left. Dispatch, quest plate check, 47 James Queen Frank 615.
10-4, let me look up that plate. 47
Fire
John
license.
Queen Frank 615.
Traffic alert.
306 traffic. We're going to be 2026 black 4-door BMW, Grapeseed Avenue South, occupied 2 times.
Code 99, Officer Gown, stand by.
I don't know what the hell
In
y'all.
Grapeseed near Main Street. Respawn code 3. Dispatch copies. I need another unit to respawn.
Grapeseed Avenue.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
I don't know what they thought I called, but okay.
50 to 53 EMS.
Alright, we got expired
Yeah,
license. Let me
53.
go ahead and go to vehicle records. And Joseph Croft is the register owner, suspended license. Suspended license, so that's the register owner, correct? Yep, Joseph Croft. Let's see if Miss Croft is driving.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on Grapeseed Avenue. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Hello, how you doing? Officer Wilson, can I get driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
May I see some ID, please?
Thank you, Casper. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Song. Reason why I'm stopping you is when you were making the right turn off of Union onto Grapeseed Avenue, you ran that stop sign back there. Okay, passenger, you got an ID that I get from you? I'd like to know who's all in the vehicle.
May I see some ID, please?
Awesome, thank you, Mac Dre.
Thank you.
That's a cool name, man. All right, sit tight. I'll be right back with you. All right, EMS, what you doing over here? All right, it's going to run her information and also the passenger. Got Mac Dre right here. What a name. Joseph Croft and then Leah Song. Expired driver's license. 287 days. Does Mac Dre have a valid? He does. All right, we're going to create a citation. It's going to be for failure to stop for a stop sign. Go and submit that citation. She will not have to appear in court. We're also going to get her for a warning for the documents, which will be expired driver's license. Just like that. And open action menu, submit citations, just like so. We'll go ahead and print this out, and then we'll... What is EMS over there doing? On the one that got you into LSPDFR? That's amazing. It was Jeff Faviano and Bay Area Bugs that got me into this stuff. This SUV is beautiful. I love it. I freaking love it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give the citation, and we'll get this lady on out of here. Actually, we're going to have to get her out. Miss Song, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and step outside the vehicle. You're not in any trouble or anything. Just head out. Step back here with me.
Stand by!
Okay. Let's go ahead and follow me over here to the side of the road so we don't get hit. Awesome. All right, perfect. Pastor, you want to step out also? Please and thank you. All right, Miss Song. So the reason why I got you outside the vehicle is he has a valid driver's license. Yours is expired, so your license isn't valid. I'm going to give you a written warning for that. You're also going to get a citation for running the stop sign. So all I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a admission of guilt. And then I just want to make sure that it's okay for him to drive since he has a valid driver's license. All right, well, here is all your information. Awesome. You are good to get in the passenger seat, and we're going to have him drive away since he has the valid driver's license. So go ahead and take a seat.
Consider this a warning.
All right, man, and you are good to go ahead and drive away. You have your license. I'm going to hand you back your information, and you'll be good to go.
Stay out of trouble.
Alright, y'all have a good one. Don't run any stop signs. Perfect. This Tahoe just fits this area too. It just fits the area so well. 306 to dispatch. We got a Bolo vehicle. He's seen me turn on him. Be advised, I got that Bolo vehicle stolen out of Los Santos. It's going to be an older two-door gray in color. I could find one time. We're going to be Grapeseed Avenue, making a left Union. Attempting to catch up now.
10-4.
Be advised, coming up to the highway.
Whoa.
Just 1050'd into a vehicle crossing the highway. We are now making a left. We are going to be US Route 13 south at this time. Send me additionals. Pull it over, dude.
Copy, I'll get him to the scene.
Oh, shit.
Near San Gianci Mountain area.
He's busting it. Nope, he's blocked. Box. You see hands, bro. Hands up. He's running.
Suspect on foot.
Copy on foot.
I'm going to tase you, bro. Stop running.
Let's see those hands.
Get over here. Come on, bald Mr. Clean. Get the hell out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. Got him. Hands up. Taser deployed. US Route 13. Send us an additional unit to block traffic.
Copy, I'll get him in now.
Got him?
Near San Gianci Mountain area.
10-4 drivers in custody. Code 4.
1 meld 1015.
Cover units, slow down. Please reference your PDTs for alternate calls.
Hey, you shouldn't have came to Grapeseed, bro. You should have stayed in Los Santos. Yeah, we don't play around out here. You got anything on your poke sticker, Hermie? Turn around. Hold on. Let me read your name right. Dear Ready? Hopefully I said that right. Do I still play 5M? I do. Oh my god, this dude has drugs on him too. Shit, everybody got drugs. You got drugs, he got drugs, they got drugs. Hey, well, you're going to jail for drugs too, dude.
Need a unit to respond to a subject brandishing a weapon near one of the local bars.
Alright, let's get him back over here.
RP reports that subject is yelling verbal threats. Getting more reports.
Alright, you're going to take a seat inside this Explorer.
Call regarding a suspect fleeing the area, last observed eastbound on a residential street.
You wouldn't think a small town like Grapeseed would be dealing with all this shit.
On Union Road.
Go ahead and back my vehicle up. Let's get these units broke off. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta get him. Let me get him out of the vehicle. Hey, before you leave, let me have my suspect. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get another unit here. We're gonna break them off so they're not blocking the highway, and we're gonna reposition our vehicle. The last thing we want to do is block the highway, have the damn state troopers showing up. We'll take a seat. Reposition my unit. Dispatch, you have one unit stay here. All units be
Copy, all rowdy unit. On Sonora Freeway. Near San Gianci Mountain area.
Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got.
Dispatch, Tom 22, show me en route, please.
Tom 22, copy that.
So Danker Galaxy, these new liveries will be for the supporters on the Patreon. I'll release it hopefully tonight. If not tomorrow. It'll come with like 4 different liveries for 4 different vehicles. I'll also come with the link of the liveries that are used, the link of the vehicles that the liveries are used for. Some more narcotics, well actually paraphernalia. Then we also have a firearm inside the vehicle. The vehicle is coming back stolen. As soon as I whipped on him, we did have a bolo out of Los Santos for it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a narcotics field test, and then we will go ahead and go from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a narcotics field test, see what we got. Alright, so that was fast. Positive for that. And then we have another baggie. Let's see what that's positive for. I do love this Tahoe. I love the tail lights on it. I actually seen one the other day, not for law enforcement, but I seen one for like just a civilian driving it. And my God, they look so good. They really do look good. I've always liked the Tahoes, the Suburbans, and then also... Alright,
An
so...
11351.
On Grapeseed Avenue. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and charge him properly, and then we'll go from there. I'm not too sure if he stole the vehicle, but he is in possession of it, so he's never been arrested before either. James Murphy, felony traffic, aggravated fleeing attempt to elude LEO, leaving the scene of an accident. He caused that accident on the highway. Possession of narcotics, and possession of paraphernalia, possession of a stolen vehicle. Unless they have proof that he stole it, I can only get him for possession of a stolen vehicle. And then he also resisted us, non-violent, attempt to flee, loot on foot, failure to comply with lawful orders since we told him to stop. And we'll go ahead and go with them charges right there and send him on his way. I'll tow this vehicle. And then, I don't know, we might actually take this call. Nope, it won't let me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get him transferred out of here to get this unit free. Awesome. You guys go ahead and take him for me.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on Sonora Freeway.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Do you know how hard it is to get a Grapeseed uniform? I looked everywhere and there's only like 4 or 5 of them, and this is the only one that I could get to work, and it has its own problems too. So I had to find the vest to go over it, but it does say Grapeseed, as you can see on the patch right there. My God, no one makes Grapeseed uniforms. It was so hard to get this uniform together. Dispatch Questo. Hell Simulator Games, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by.
Copy, flatbed is confirmed and en route. ETA about...
Yeah, how the flashing pattern works on the tail lights. It's pretty cool.
Sonora Freeway.
Hold on, they're not working right now because I was in my computer. Let me turn it back on. Yeah, they look really cool. I like it. Look at that. The reverse lights are sick. I love it. I freaking love it. How long have we been going? 37 minutes. Let's switch over to the Durango. Let's switch over to the Durango. We're going to go ahead and bust a U-turn right here. No headlights, no tail lights, no freaking plate. If he runs, I'm not going to be able to keep up with him, but see if I catch up with his bike real fast.
Dispatching units to a disturbance incident. An unknown event has occurred. I'll update CAD info 1840.
What's alright? I mean, he can run. He has no plate on it. He has no tail lights, no headlights. I don't see anything that's doing anything good with this bike. Definitely not road legal. .306 traffic.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Show me on the traffic stop. It's going to be with the crotch rocket. It has a Red Bull livery on it. Occupy one time. Going to be US Route 13 North 2025. No plate. Alright, let's talk to him. See what's going on with his bike. Well, he has no plate on it. See if he has registration and stuff. No tail light. No headlight. We'll see what we got. How you doing, man? Hey, Officer Wilson with the Grapeseed Police Department. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Let me get all that from you.
May I see some ID, please?
All right, Mr. Rodriguez. Okay, so the registration is to David Rodriguez and your Jim. Okay, so I see it's not your bike. All right, but so there's no headlights, no tail lights on the bike. You have no plate on the bike. I understand it's not your bike, but you still, anytime that you take a vehicle, you are supposed to check the equipment on it to make sure it's legit to drive. It's a beautiful bike, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it's roadworthy. Well, do me a favor, just sit tight. I'm gonna be right back with you, okay? Alright, I could smell alcohol coming from him, so what I'm gonna do is request for additional unit. There goes another one. Hey, that's illegal. Hey, is that your brother? Yep, alright. Most of these guys just take off. Dispatch, send me additional.
Received, all router unit your way on Sonora Freeway.
Let's run
Near
his
Mount Gordo
information while we're sitting here waiting. Jen Rodriguez, 46 years of age, never been arrested before, received a citation. David Rodriguez. Oh, it's sister. Sister likes to ride motorcycles. What's up? Alright, registration insurance is valid. Vehicle's not stolen. And again, this is the registered owner. This is the guy riding it.
Yeah.
And he does smell like alcohol. So I'm gonna see if he's driving while intoxicated, and we'll go from there. Just wait for my additional to show up. And cut my lights off. I'm gonna make it where my lights are not flashing so I can do a field sobriety on them.
I got your back.
So we'll just keep them on. Solid. Steady burn. Hey, sir, do me a favor. Go and step off the bike with me. All right, bud. Let's go ahead. We're going to step over here. So follow me over here, okay? Keep coming. Get a little bit out of the dirt. Perfect. All right, man. You go ahead and turn around, face me. Let me ask you this, man. Honesty goes a long way. Be honest with me. I could work with you. Have you been drinking tonight? You sharp as the eagle. No alcohol in your blood? Okay. When's the last time you had a drink? A couple hours ago? How much did you drink a couple hours ago? Just 2 cans of beer? Okay, you want to do a field sobriety test? Make sure you're not under the influence of alcohol? Okay, let's go and get started. First test, what I want you to do is stare at the tip of my pencil with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head. Do not move your body. You understand them instructions, sir? All right, you have no medical conditions that can prevent you from performing my field sobriety test? No. Okay. Yeah, they'll be hit and never seen again. Exactly. Pulse, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Brant, how you doing? Tried using the lighting system. I have not, but it would be cool. A lot of agencies don't have that stuff though. Alright, bud. So for the next test, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and stand on one foot. I want you to raise your other foot in the air. Doesn't matter if it's your right foot or your left foot, you make that decision. You're going to raise your left or right foot up in the air about 6 inches from the ground, the size of a can of Coke. And you're going to hold it up in there. You're going to stare at the tip of your toe and you're going to count aloud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. I'm going to start whenever you're ready. Okay, you can't do it anymore. You don't want to do no more field sobriety? That's fine. That's your choice. Are you willing to do a breathalyzer? See what your BAC level is? Okay. Go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and blow in this machine until I tell you to stop. Blow, blow, blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Perfect.
Thank you.
See what you got. All right, bud. Do me a favor. Go ahead and for your final test, what I want you to do is go ahead and turn around for me. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Getting out of prison.
Palms together like the praying, going to interlock your fingers. At this time, you are going to be placed on arrest for driving while intoxicated. You're well over the legal limit, okay? All right, bud. So we are going to go ahead and take you back here. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt my fellow officer? Okay, he's going to go and search you before he puts you inside his vehicle. 306 dispatch. We got 1 mil 1015. Damn, everybody got drugs on them.
Fucking fuck.
All right, bud. Well, you're also going to be going to jail for the drugs that you have on you. You also have paraphernalia on you, so you're going to take that ride, and you're going to take that ride in the damn dinosaur with this beautiful Crown Vic right here. We still have to switch up our vehicle, so I need to, once we're done with this stop, I'll switch up to another vehicle. All right, go and take a seat for me. The thing that sucks about the new Ford Explorer that you see showing up on the traffic stops is the handling line. I cannot get it fixed. I cannot. I've tried my hardest to get that handling line fixed, and it's just impossible to do. So we're going to go ahead and charge him for DWI, possession, and all that good stuff. And Jim Rodriguez. So driving while intoxicated, DWI, first offense. And then we're going to go ahead and get him for the possession. and then the possession of the paraphernalia. And we'll go from there with that, and then create a citation, and it's going to be documents, and it's going to be fair to display license plate. He also has some equipment violations, but I'll just get him for the license plate, and we'll go from there and submit that citation. I'll have him transport it when I'm printing. Yeah, LSPDFR isn't working. The support staff in there, they're really good. They'll help you out. Also, you can always go to LSPDFR's forum page, and they can help you out also. They're really good at reading the logs. Alright, let's get him transported. I have his citations and also his arrest report.
Copy, I'll route to a unit.
And we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and tow the motorcycle. Dispatch, request tow.
Received. The flatbed is on its way. Expected shortly.
Alright, here comes the flatbed, and
near Mount Gordo area.
We're going to get that towed out of here, and then we'll go ahead and switch over to another vehicle. Awesome. So there goes the motorcycle, and he's going to take that ride to jail. Have you tried modding different GTA maps? Yeah, I played Liberty City not too long ago with NYC cars. That was like a couple months ago when I did that. And right now, if you look around on the map that I'm using the map mod that I'm using right now, there's a lot more trees over here by Grapeseed. So I am using a map mod for Grapeseed right now. But yeah, I use map mods mostly on all my patrols. I try to switch it up, put new trees in here and stuff like that, just to have fun. Make it look different than what you guys see all the time. But sometimes you get map mods that crash your game, and you kind of get sick and tired of map mods, and you don't want to put them in. But it is what it is. Alright, we are going to go ahead and switch up the vehicle. I'm going to pretend like this accident isn't up here. We'll let highway units take care of it. And I'm just going to get in the right lane. We're blind. We didn't see nothing. I'm legally blind. And we're going to go ahead and head over here. I'm going to go ahead and pull off right here, and we'll go ahead and spawn the vehicle in. So you guys let me know. Should we... Well, I mean, we only have... I think it's the... We have the 24 Explorer. Or not Explorer, but Tahoe. But then we also have the 21 Durango. So we'll pull out the Durango since we're already using a Tahoe. So you guys can see right here, the beautiful Durango also has a livery for Grapeseed. Again, I would throw this stuff on my Patreon for all you supporters. Again, you are not paying for liveries. You are just for people that support me and help me out on the Patreon. I just release these liveries for free that I work on and put for new vehicles. Because it looks... I wanted to use a Grapeseed pack, but like I said, all the Grapeseed packs only either have Crown Vics or very older vehicles. And it's understandable because, like I said, Grapeseed is a small town. They don't got a lot of tax money and stuff like that. But I just wanted to use a different vehicle pack for Grapeseed. I wanted to look like they have newer vehicles. Like they out here, you know, spending all their tax money on their fleet. Alright, so we will go ahead and get out here. You can find my Patreon link down below. And again, it's for the supporters, for all the supporters that support me on Patreon for future projects, future streams, stuff like that. I just give them free liveries. Alright, we are going to go ahead and get out here. Let me make sure my dash cam is good. Dash cam is good. We will say goodbye to the 25 Tahoe. I want to say it's the 26 Tahoe, but the name of it by the creator, I think the main creator, the creator that created the mods is NY Mods, and then another creator got it and released it on LSPDFR. But I'm pretty sure it's considered the 26 Tahoe. But the name on it for spawning is 25 Tahoe, which you guys can see here. I'll show you real fast. so it is, well, on here it's the 26 Tahoe. On another one it says 25. Oop, just busted my window. On my other one it says 25 Tahoe right here. I don't even know what this is for. Oh, well, this is the 25 Tahoe. You could just tell the difference between the two. But this is the 25 Tahoe, and then the one that we were using is 26 Tahoe. But this same model right here has the 25 Tahoe spawn name, which is so crazy because I know that this would be the 26 Tahoe. Let me pull this over here. If that makes sense to you guys. I know I'm just rambling on, but it confused me. And you can see the difference in the two, just the headlights alone. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the older one looks good, the 25, but the 26 just, it won. It won everything. The LED light strips and everything, just beautiful. But let me go ahead and turn these lights off. Perfect. No, I'm not releasing the cars. The cars are not mine. Deliveries are just what I custom fit to these vehicles on LSPDFR. I'm not releasing the cars. None of these cars are mine. The cars will be linked in there. They will be linked to LSPDFR. Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4, 10-8. The old one is the 2024?
Copy code 4. Reference CAD number 1811. Thank you.
Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into, and have a little bit more fun. Been a fun one so far. For Grapeseed Police, we have been busy. We've already dealt with a pursuit. No shots fired, though. We haven't had to shoot no one. Oh, damn, brother. What you doing? I'm actually going to turn down this dirt road right here. We're going to see if we catch someone running the stop sign down here. I wouldn't mind living out, like, in the suburbs like this. Because I live really close to my city in Columbus, Ohio. Like, literally, I could look out my door and I could see the top of the buildings and stuff if the trees weren't in the way. But, like, top of the big city buildings downtown. But I think suburbs will be a lot nicer because it's quiet.
Available unit. Can you respond to an unknown 911 call? We've gotten a ping that someone tried to call 911 but hung up on us. The location is marked on your GPS.
I swear, if I go out there and there's no one out there, I'm going to be pissed. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Show me around to latest. Alright, we're going to head over that way. Yeah, there's another Patreon that I get my vehicles from. Well, there's a couple of them. The next one that I'm going to have to use is by NY Mods. And he has a beautiful unmarked Tahoe. I think it's a Tahoe or a Suburban. And I'm going to use that on a gang unit patrol. And I'll make sure I link his Patreon. Because he is the one releasing these new Tahoes and Explorer and Expeditions and stuff. He's actually like the model creator. Alright, so we are heading down here. We have someone that called 911 and hung up on our dispatch. So they believe it's going to be a prank call, but we still need to check it out to make sure it's not an emergency. And if it is an emergency, we're going to figure out why they're misusing the 911 system. And it looks like I have someone over here. 306 to dispatch. I'm in the area. I have a female dancing in the middle of the road. Going to be Catfish View East 1051. I'm gonna make contact. Ma'am, what are you doing? You boot scoot boogity? Boot scoot boogie. Man, here, I'll get some music for you if you want. There you go. Alright, you can't be dancing in the middle of the road. Alright, nope, quit. Did you call 911? Didn't I deal with you earlier? And you're in the middle of the road again? Lady, turn around. You're still drunk. You're out here calling 911 for no reason. You going to jail. Public intox. You could get charged for misuse of 911 too. You got anything on you, poke, stick, or hurt me? Alright, keep facing my vehicle. Make sure you ain't got no weapons on you. You shoot me in my back or anything. Damn crazy lady. I do have blue line dispatch. Can't go without blue lines dispatch. Damn, this lady got drugs. Oh my god. Well, you're definitely going to jail, Miss McRoll. Alright, well, take a seat for me. You thought it was fun and games till you all end up in the back of the cop car, huh? Yeah. She does have narcotics. .306 at dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
One female, 1015. Dispatch, send me one additional for transport.
Receive, I'll get you a unit.
Catfish View.
Near San Chiansky Mountain area.
Alright, we're gonna put this female in their vehicle, have them transport, and then I'll go ahead and charge her. It's gonna be public intox, and then also the possession of the narcotics. She's 20. She doesn't have no wants or warrants. She does have two prior, one prior felony charge, and then domestic violence protection order charge also. Possession of stolen firearm. Not good. She's not on probation or parole. Strange. Mr. Flo, what up with you? Appreciate you coming by. BLS and mods folder is empty whenever you open up IV. LEO WTF. I don't know. Your mods folder shouldn't be empty if you're messing with OpenIV. And OpenIV, if you're like looking for stuff to install the to your mods folder in OpenIV, you want to use the update folder before you go inside the mods folder. Make sure edit mode is on, and it will transfer that stuff over to your mods folder. But definitely go watch the full video. I did a new tutorial recently too, so go check out the new tutorial for installing them. Man, step out. Get the hell out of my car. Alright, I'm gonna put her in your vehicle. Let's go ahead and have you search her, make sure she ain't got nothing else on her. And then have you transport her. Alright, ma'am, they're gonna search you since you're going inside their vehicle, and then we're gonna transport you over to the jail. You're gonna be charged for possession ×2 and then public intox. Alright, you go and transport her.
Copy, I'll route you a unit. On Catfish View. Near San Chiansky.
Alright, ped records, rate arrest report. And we'll also get her for citation. It's going to be alcohol, public intox. It's going to be a Class A misdemeanor, even though it says citation.
Mountain area.
Even though it says citation on there, it's still a Class A misdemeanor. So you can either cite them and have them go on their own, like get a ride somewhere, so they're not in public, or you can take them to jail. But you have that decision as a officer because it is a Class A misdemeanor for public intox. So if you ever go out and get drunk and you're out in public, just understand it is illegal. You can't be out in public drunk. And I'm pretty sure that's the same lady that we dealt with earlier, but she might be a different name. You know how it is for GTA. LEO WTF, I have no clue, but you definitely want to go check out the new video, and it should walk you through step by step of how to put patch day 25 in there, so you actually have something inside your mods folder. How do I keep my game from not working so long? I try to stop myself from putting too many plugins and too many mods inside my game. I only go with the essentials, stuff that I really need for the game, and my game seems to run perfect. I'm not gonna lie, this Durango is freaking sexy. Does it have the steady burn? Oh, look at that. I should probably change my license plate up. Can't believe y'all didn't even tell me about it. 306, baby. The one, the only 306. What up, Zach? Appreciate you coming by. One Edward 18, shout out to you. Do you know anything about if you had a graphic and your car would disappear? What do you mean by that, MD? Like if you get a certain distance away from your vehicle, it'll disappear? Because if it disappears like from a certain distance, I have a tutorial on my channel. It's older too. I need to redo that one. But it shows you how to fix your vehicles disappearing from a certain distance. Yeah, you never want to install too many mods. Only install what you really need. So to me, what I really need is graphics mods. I need that. And then the road mods. And I mean, I use map mods and stuff like that. But the plugins are the things that cause the most problems. When you have certain plugins in, I usually go for the newer plugins and don't mess with the older plugins that haven't been updated. Because a lot of them are not updated to the new game versions. And a lot of them have crash issues. Let's get back out here. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 410-8.
Copy code 4. Request call ID from dispatch 1418.
You know, a lot of people say that too, that QuantV made their game blurry. And I always tell them, if you hit F5, it'll pull up your graphics menu. Right here, you go to graphics, turn motion blur off. Okay. I like to keep eye candy on, but eye candy could cause issues. And then I also go to my settings right here. And I think this is the biggest problem that people have that are having a problem. You want to make sure your resolution is as high as you can get it. Mine's running in 4K. And then you want to make sure Post FX is all the way up to ultra. And then your shaders are up too. If not, it's going to cause issues with your stuff. So make sure that your graphics are set to, I believe it has to be high or ultra to make sure everything works. But I absolutely love QuantV. And this is the free version of QuantV. This is like, you don't have to pay for this one. I love it. I love it so much. It's done me good so many times, and I've gotten so many compliments on the graphics on my game. Now, motion blur doesn't go all the way away, which kind of drives me crazy because I hate motion blur. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand motion blur. But for some reason, I can't get it to go 100% like away. So in the distance, you'll see like the vehicles are a little bit blurry, and I can't get that to go away. Like when I move and stuff, you'll see they get real blurry. And I've turned it all down. No problem. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You had a good birthday? That's good to hear, Zach. Shout out to you, man. Today was my sister's birthday. Went over there and hung out with my sister. Gave her some stuff for her new apartment.
Call has come in for a protest interfering with traffic. Subjects were blocking the street, unknown weapons. Please advise if backup is needed, 1840.
We'll let another unit take that call. I'm not dealing with no damn protest.
Respond code 3.
I'm going to deal with this Audi up here, tailgating this BMW. I'm going to do a nice traffic stop on them. Look how close they are to the vehicle. But we're not going to take the protesting call. I don't like that call. It's kind of stupid. Oh, they're running. Hell yeah, I'm glad I chose this. 306 traffic, whole channel. I got 1080, black 4-door Audi taking off. I'm going to be Main Street North, Grapeseed. Thank God I switched to the Durango because the Tahoe was not catching this. Be advised, still Main Street East, 2013, coming up to Union. Just 1050. Still continuing. Send me units.
10-4.
Taking a dirt road, right.
Copy.
We're going to be dirt road parallel and
Any unit available?
Main Street. We are heading east.
Grapeseed near Main Street.
It's coming towards you, unit. Damn, I almost hit that bunny. Silly rabbit.
Fugitive.
Alright, we are crossing Joe Lane, 1050 into a tree.
1050 dispatch.
Copy 1050.
Let me see hands! Let me see hands, bro! Put them hands up! Get out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Let me see hands!
Dispatch, suspect
Who's running?
on foot.
Copy on foot.
Taser! Taser deployed. Hands up, dude! Dispatch, taser deployed.
Slow down, cover code 6 vehicle stopped.
Down the ground.
Taking them down now.
I got less lethal.
Dispatch copies. I need
Don't
another
reach.
unit to
There you go,
respond
down the ground. Uncuff
on
him.
Jode Lane. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Dispatch 1 mil
10-4
1015.
drivers in custody. Copy code 4. Cover unit, slow down. Please reference PDTs from alternate
Where you
call.
think you were going, huh?
Copy that.
You thought you were gonna get away from the Rango? You tripping. Turn around. Let's go and search him. You got anything on your post sticker hurt, my fellow officer? Okay. Oh, damn. I swear everyone has narcotics on them. He has the Fetty Wap, and he also has some other narcotics on him. We're going to go ahead and do a narcotics field test. Have you guys seen the taillights for the new Explorer? And again, the reason why I haven't used the new Explorer is I cannot get that handling line fixed. I don't know what to do. If one of you guys know what handling line you should put on it, let me know. But I've tried P Ranger, I've tried Granger, I've tried all of it. Bro, you better get in that vehicle before we have problems, okay? I don't want to have problems, but we could have problems. I'm gonna take a seat. For some reason, the window tint's really dark on this because it spawns a sheriff too. But let me go ahead and show you guys the Ford Explorer. Nope, this is gonna let me in it. My bad, bro. No, it won't let me in it. I'll show you here in a second. The tail lights, the lights on the back of it are amazing. I love it. All right, let me readjust my vehicle, and then we'll go ahead and search his vehicle. He did have narcotics on his person. We'll see if he has narcotics in the vehicle also. And he crashed into the tree himself. Got paranoid. Dispatch quest plate check 08 Queen William Zebra 841. Deontay, what up, man?
License plate
08 Queen William Zebra 841.
Big shot, Deontay.
Traffic alert.
What plugins do I use the most? So I have a list right here. 686 callouts, Adam 69 callouts, got JM callouts remastered, more robberies, and super callouts. So them are all the callouts that I use, like callouts / plugins. And obviously I have like better radiance for my lighting, and then graphics mod and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got. See what we got. We got a vehicle parked sideways over here. Oh my god. I would run too. Holy shit. This dude's getting trafficking. That's an instant 10 years. Oh, he's got a duffel bag full of white. Oh my god. Baggies of white powder. Damn, we just got the drug dealer out of Grapeseed. And the whole reason why we were stopping him is because he was tailgating. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our narcotics field test. See what we got. Major drug bust. Let's go. Alright, let's see what the narcotics were that were in his pocket. That makes your car have better handling. I don't use any mod for that. I just use my controller. And if it doesn't have good handling, besides that damn Ford Explorer over there, usually I go into the vehicle metas and I change it up to decide which one I want to use. And I can do that in OpenIV. Alright, so we have the Fetty Wap, we have the PC, and let's see what this is going to be. I don't like saying the names on the narcotics on stream because I feel like YouTube tries to block that. Alright, so this dude is getting all kinds of charges. I mean, all kinds of charges. So let's go ahead and charge him. Ped records, Bruno. Attempted arson, first degree, is a felon. Trafficking. Then we have Fetty Wap. And also this. We got felony traffic, aggravated fleeing attempt to elude LEO. Then we have resisting arrest, non-violent, attempt to flee, elude on foot, failure to comply with lawful order. Submit them charges, and he gonna take that ride.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on Jode Lane.
It sucks that it won't let me in that Explorer. Let me see if I can get in the Explorer. What the hell is that unit doing? No, it won't let me in the Explorer for some reason. I wanted to show you guys the taillights. I'm gonna spawn the Explorer in. We'll probably use it for a little bit. Alright, let me tow the vehicle. Dispatch request tow. Called tow truck. So I use stop to ped for calling the tow truck, like you see right here. So if you have stop to ped, you could either walk up to the vehicle and press the letter G, which will pull up this menu, and you could go call request tow service, or you can say to dispatch request tow, and it's going to give you the tow service. So you call a large flatbed truck.
Permitted, sending a
I use
flatbed,
ultimate
Delta
backup.
from the east side. Copy,
I
route
love
you a
stop to
unit.
ped, ultimate backup, and CompuLite. They're like my favorite things to
Street.
use. So I'm not going to switch over to Police and Redefine unless I'm gonna absolutely have to in the future. Which I don't have no problems with Police and Redefine. I've never used it, but I'm old school. I like sticking with the stuff I'm used to. Alright, let's check out this blue car. See what's going on with it. It's running too. I don't see no one around here. Dispatch quest plate check 06 Boy Adam Queen 956.
10-4, let me look up that plate. 06
Not stolen.
Boy Adam Queen 956.
Not really much I can do because if you look at this road, there's no name on it, so you can see down where it says player location display. Well, where player location display is, which is down in the left-hand corner of the screen, it says Jode Lane. That's the road that's behind me. So this road right here is not an active road. It's not a public road. So it's owned by the actual farm. So if they want that towed, they have to do it at their own expense. There's nothing I can do. Can't tow vehicles off of private property. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. See what else we get into. Again, thank you all for coming by. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and also smash that like button. Help this channel out. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're all enjoying this. We're having some fun. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Go forward, Tenant.
Copy, showing you code 4 1309.
The only thing that I don't like about the dispatch, and you guys can let me know if this happens to you too, it gets real laggy when I'm using dispatch. Hey, shout out to your brother Alex. Hello, Alex. Damn, car, calm down. Ran the stop sign, but okay. Shout out to your brother Alex, Zach. We'll see if we get a call from dispatch. Rag Rigs 10-4. My stream is running fine. You might want to refresh audios. Yeah, you might want to refresh. It'll let me know if my stuff was lagging. That has to be on your end. DC Summer Fam, I am using Quant V for my graphics. It's the free version too, so you don't have to pay for it. And I do have a tutorial on my channel to show you how to install it. But I would recommend having 2K or 4K settings to be able to use it. Let's go and check out the... I want you guys to see this Explorer. I'm going to use it for a little bit. Even though it has a handling problem, I'm going to use it for a little bit.
Be advised of an animal on a roadway.
What?
Several falls as the animal is impeding traffic. More details to follow, 2210.
There's a dead bird reported. What is that? Freaking goose? There's about a damn bird on the road. Nah, let's go ahead and spawn it. This is what I was talking about with the tail lights. But for some reason the window tint is on this, so I always turn it off. But you guys can see right here with the tail lights on this. They're a lot different than the 24 Explorer. I really love the look of it. I love the look of the new Explorers and their taillights and stuff. This thing has a dash cam on the back right here. Right next to the radar antenna. That's crazy. There's not really much of a difference to the front end. Ooh, wanted suspect? What's his name? Jacob Richardson. Let's go see what Jacob's wanted for. What you wanted for, Jacob? Wanted by police, aggravated assault. Let me go on my database. Let's go and run his name. Jacob Richardson. Arrest warrant attempted grand theft auto and aggravated assault. Well, let's go serve this warrant on this guy up in my town. Let me go and change the plate real fast. Alright, so we are going to say goodbye to the beautiful Durango.
Another unit attached.
Hey, for me, send one my way. We're going to say goodbye to the Durango. We only used it for a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and use the Ford Explorer. Yeah, I'm not too sure if there is a difference to the front end of the Explorer, but the tail end, you could really tell a difference with the tail lights and everything with the new Explorers. The one in suspect, it might be from a different plug-in. Like, I think this one is from JM callouts. I might be wrong, though. It might be 686 callouts. But we're going to go serve this warrant on this guy. He has a couple warrants out for his arrest. Well, a couple charges that he is wanted for. They kick rocks, you effing civilian. Screw you, mother lover. We'll serve this warrant and then we'll see what else we get into. Again, thank you all for coming by. Hopefully you all having a great weekend. And hopefully you're ready for another great week. Alright, he's supposed to live over here to the left. Let's see if we get eyes on him. Oh, I think I've seen him next to his house. I'm gonna pull off right here. Let me get another picture of him. Jacob Richardson. Okay, black hair. It's gonna be a whiskey Mike. I'm going to turn around right here. I'm gonna pull off right here, and we're gonna go ahead and request for additional. Just send me additional. I got the mail on the side of the building.
Grapeseed Main Street.
I think I got a Subaru in front of the house also.
Frank's Hive 1.
Assorted callouts? Yeah, I don't have that. So this call is out from a different callout pack. But you can always disable them callouts that crash your game. You can go inside the folders and disable that stuff. Thanks for coming in, Sirens blaring, brother. Hey, he has a couple charges that he's wanted for, so be careful. He's on that side, so I'm going to jump over right here. His Subaru's right there. I'll pull my pistol out. I'm going to this dude's backyard, and he has felony warrants. Mr. Richardson, put your hands up. Drop the damn shotgun before you get shot. Drop it. He's got a shotgun. Hands, hands, hands. Let me see them hands. Hands up. Drop the shotgun. Oh, you're about to get shot.
1033, suspect being called out.
Down the ground. Drop the shotgun. There you go. Ooh, I was about to shoot you in your face like 6 times.
Not your lucky day, pal.
Let me get the shotgun.
Code 6 is in custody. Secure the scene.
1 mil, 1015.
Route as advised if we need a wrecker.
Bro, why are you pulling a shotgun out on us? That's how you get shot.
Roger that.
Got anything else on you? Let's go and search him. Dispatch 1 Mil 1015. Look, it is this Subaru. It says Jacob on the damn license plate. Alright, you ain't got nothing else. Alright, bud, let's go ahead and step over here. We're gonna put you in this cruiser. We got warrants out for your arrest, man. Felony warrants. And you pulled a shotgun on us too, so you're gonna be charged for that.
Hey.
Alright, take a seat.
Sweet Jesus.
Thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm gonna move this unit over here. And I'll go ahead and pull up behind him. Oh, look at the flashing headlights. I love it. Doesn't it seem like the lights on the inside are... I don't know, it feels like the lights on the outside of the headlight are LED and then the inside lights are not LED. That's just me. Let's go and park up right here. I'll put my steady burns on. Might as well. Just so no one hits us. Oh. Alright, man. I'm trying to figure out why the hell you pulled a shotgun out on us. You want to explain it to me? Man, you're lucky you didn't use it, dude. Anything inside your vehicle or anything like that? You're not going to mess with it, but I should tow it because you pulled a shotgun out on me. Alright, sit tight. We're going to do a serial number check on the firearm, see if it's stolen or not. I don't think he has any prior felony charges. He might. Dispatch question, serial number check on a shotgun. David 958981 Oscar. Yes, I am using simple emotes. I love simple emotes. Alright, it does come back registered to him. I love simple emotes. I love using it. I love everything about simple emotes. It's fun to use. You can hold your vest and everything like that. I freaking love it. Especially like when you're on a traffic stop. I haven't done it on this stream until now. But like on a traffic stop, able to talk to him through the window. I love this. This is my favorite emote right here. Alright, so the shotgun is registered to him. I don't think... did he have anything else on him? I forgot. Pro Hater 123, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. I don't know if it's 1080. I mean, it could be. I mean, if it's not, you can always remove Quant V. But I recommend if you're going to use Quant V, you either have to have 2K or 4K settings. All right, you're going to go back in this cruiser. I just want to make sure you didn't have nothing else on you. I'm going to try in the future because I have been slacking on it. But I'm going to try, since I always have people transport for me, I'm going to try in the future to, come on, bro. You got to move out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm going to try to make sure that my backup units always search the suspect. Because a lot of law enforcement, for real. Alright. Just transport this dude. He's getting on my nerves.
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
Alright, let's go ahead and charge him. He did pull that shotgun out on us. He could say he was on his property with a shotgun, but he pulled it out as soon as I came around the house. And he was running with it. Attempted grand theft auto. So that's it. So he doesn't have any felony arrests. But he did resist us with violence. Well, non-violent. He didn't use the shotgun on us, and he didn't point it at us. Attempt to flee, loot on foot. Failure to comply with lawful order. And then, I don't know what I would get him for on the firearm. I mean, it could be resisting with violence, but he didn't use... It could be assault on a law enforcement officer since he didn't use it, but he did have intentions to. I'm just going to go with the resisting, just the misdemeanors. I'll cut him a break on the shotgun, even though he had it. even though I should charge him for it. We'll cut him a break. He already has 2 felony charges he's facing, so we'll let them transport him and go from there.
Garbage.
Nah, I ain't transporting. Because for transport, for Grapeseed, we have to transport him all the way to the county jail, sheriff's office in Sandy Shores. And then they have to transport him from there to the penitentiary or whatever county jail you would want to take him to. Because obviously, I don't know if you guys know this, but county and penitentiary will be 2 different things. Penitentiary is prison time. County jail is just county time. So, no real prisoner, like no one that's arrested just like this dude would be going to prison until the judge sentences them to prison. So it would just be a county jail that he would be going to. I wish there was a lot of like map mods that you can use for 5M you can actually use for single player. And I think a lot of these creators need to do that. Because in my opinion, I would love to have some of these sheriff offices that 5M servers have for single player. Because I would pay for it to use it. But a lot of them make them just for 5M. And in a way, it's understandable because they don't want to release it for single player, then someone on single player release it to everyone for free and stuff like that. So a lot of them make it where you have to have your own custom sign in and it's directly attached to your 5M server so they can properly charge you every month and stuff like that, which kind of sucks, but I understand why they do it. Core FX graphics, I've never used Core FX. I use Quant V. I love Quant V. I've used Natural Vision Evolved and Remastered, and none of them compare to Quant V in my opinion. But again, for those of you that are just tuning in, I showed earlier that I run my game in 4K. So 3840 by 2160 right there. That's my resolution. And I think that's another reason why my game just looks perfect. I mean, in my opinion. I don't like my game to look cartoony or anything like that. It's just the way I am. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4108. So Brant Loretta 2019 says Core FX is good.
Radio copies code 4 1649.
Unknown Grayson also says it too. So 2 people said Core FX is good. So I would definitely I'll go with their opinion. Because Brant Loretta has been around the channel for a while, and I know Brant Loretta plays GTA 5 a lot.
Possible 148 north of
Near the Sandy Shores airstrip.
What they steal? One of ours?
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
I hear sirens. I see the accident down here. I don't want to do traffic. 306 to dispatch. I'm attempting to catch up to the cruiser. What they steal? I don't know if it's Grapeseed or is it another agency. Oh my god, it's gonna be bumpy. And this is not the vehicle for bumpy roads. I am so sorry, sir. I'll come back and talk to you. The taxpayers will pay for it. Love you. I don't think this is a good car to be chasing down vehicles. Like I said, the vehicle handling line is shit. But we're going to try it. We're going to try our best. That is one of our cruisers. That mother lover. How dare you steal our shit? I can't let it get away. I'm just going to have to take these corners really slow. Dispatch, send me units.
Copy, I'll get
Nope, not code 2. That's
coffee away.
in the Mount Chiliad area.
oh.
069 on 1097.
And listen, I did everything to fix the handling line for this vehicle, and it will not freaking fix. I can't even catch up to this cruiser because I'm so scared of doing some unlegit stuff. Oh god. Oh my god. There's a unit that just showed up. Oh. Yep, there's that unlegitness. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to use this cruiser. The handling line is just shit. I think our stolen cruiser is gonna... Oh, what are you doing? Boat boy! Get out of here. Damn, I don't think I'm catching that cruiser. That cruiser is gone. Gone with the wind. I'm gonna still try. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. Oh, and I might kill some people along the way, but as long as our cruiser doesn't get away. Damn, that cruiser is booking it. They're already at freaking Joshua. Where are they at? They're going right. They're going right. They're going right. I think they're in Explorer 2, but for some reason they're not flipping. Listen, we're going out of our jurisdiction to make sure our vehicle does not get in the hands of someone else. I'm coming, baby. I'm freaking coming. Yeah, keep making these turns. Stop, 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 stop. Coming through. Oh, you're mine, buddy. Come here. I can't call it in as a pursuit because it's not letting me get behind it. There we are. Oh, shit. I don't know where that Crown Vic just came from. Oh, he's flipping. He's flipping. Oh, yeah. Get your son, mother lover.
Suspect 1050.
Copy 1050.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, he is flipping. Yeah, that's what you get. Welcome to my life. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Get out of the view. Get out of the damn vehicle. Put your hands behind your back.
LSPD, get down on the ground!
Dispatch be advised. One female attempted team multiple GSW. Send EMS. Final stops 912 US Route 68 North.
Medic 414, respond for
Make sure she ain't got no weapons on her.
Medic 414 en route.
Medic 414, 1342.
Copy, I'll route you a unit. On Route 68.
What'd you say? Baller 2? I've tried them all, Brant. I've tried everything. Even the creator of that pack says he is still trying to find a fix for it. I've tried everything. I've tried P-Ranger, Granger, Baller 2. I've tried FBI 2, Sheriff 2. I've tried it all, and I cannot get it to work.
Near the Zancudo River.
Did Baller 2 work for you? I don't know if I used Baller 2. I even used some custom ones from the pack that I got it from, like the Tahoe vehicle meta, and it still didn't work. I don't know where she was shot. The window tint's so damn dark on this unit. Turn on my... Oh, it's her siren, or the stolen police vehicle siren that's on. Hey, you want to move your Crown Vic out of the way, brother? I could do it for you. Get this damn dinosaur over here. Damn, he messed it up. Oh, she's going to the hospital. I have her ID. Let me charge her. Let me charge her. Christy. Oh, she has a fraudulent passport, felony warrant. Felony traffic, aggravated fleeing, attempt to loot LEO, robbery, theft, grand theft auto of a stolen police vehicle. Get her for reckless endangerment. Go from there, submit them charges. Perfect. Let me go ahead and tow this unit real fast. At least we did not let our stolen police vehicle get away. Dispatch request tow. You're telling the chief? On the Prowler radar? It should still be the same, but I can see what I can do.
Copy, I'll route you a unit.
Is what a free mod.
Near the Zancudo River.
It did work for you. I'm going to try Baller 2 just to see. I have to see if it works. Because if that's the answer to it, I'm going to be so mad, but so happy that you told me it. Because I wanted to use this cruiser so much, but the handling line just ruined it. So that's why I haven't been using it. And I've only been using the new Durango and then the new Tahoe. But it would be nice to be able to use this new 25 Explorer right here for different patrols. Because I would like to switch the livery over to Sandy Shores Police and use this again. And then hopefully some creators on LSPDFR start releasing this Explorer right here on more of their packs, because I would love to see more of it. Yeah, he definitely messed up the CBB Crown Vic Police Interceptor. The dispatch speech, yeah, the dispatch speech is going to be from Blue Line Vibes. It's on his Patreon. I think he just like took the dispatch from LSPDFR, reworked it, and then did that. Kind of like how I do the liveries. Rework them, resize them, readjust them to the new vehicles. But I'm sure his 100 times more complicated. But his dispatch is amazing. The only problem I have with it is it causes a lot of lag when like dispatch is going through. Is my police background scanner not working anymore? Or did I turn the volume down? It's still going. I don't know what the problem is here, but I haven't heard it all night. Unless I'm mistaken. I want Columbus. Maybe it's gonna come through. Or maybe I'm just not hearing it. No, that should be loud. It's validating. You haven't heard it either, Casper? I know, I thought I was losing my mind, but... Bro, we are so far away from Grapeseed. Listen. Blue Line Vibes dispatch mod is $5. It is literally $5. But let me tell you something. If you want a good dispatch mod in your game, I'm not big on promoting other people's stuff and like Patreons and stuff like that. But I would totally buy it. It is so much better for your game and everything about LSPDFR. Where's this guy running from? Okay. Well, we gotta get back over to our area. Extra on side one, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Again, thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. Hopefully you're all enjoying this. And if you are, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Show some love to the channel. If Baller 2 works in the handling line for this vehicle, I'm going to be so happy. Because I'm going to use this damn Ford Explorer a lot. I have a custom, like Sandy Shores pack, livery pack that I made. And I would love to use it on this cruiser. Maybe we should take that dirt road back. Nah, that's... I guess we could. Screw it. Hopefully I don't have to chase no one on the damn road. No, I will not do a tutorial on Blue Line Dispatch. Unfortunately, I will not do that. I don't really do tutorials on people's Patreons. There's only one that I did a tutorial on, and that was Trooper Charles. And the reason why is because a lot of people were having problems on how to install his uniforms in his cars. So that's why I did Trooper Charles. But Blue Line Vibes has his own tutorials for how to install his stuff. Yeah, he does. He definitely has one. Do I have what? Extra on side one? 306 at dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4, 10-8.
Receive code 4, 1340.
I'm gonna pull off right here. Again, I want to check. Why is my background scanner not working? Driving me crazy. Super crazy. We got New Mexico State Police, Sacramento, CFA, Indianapolis, Chester, Pittsburgh, Columbus Police Citywide. Oh, it won't let me play my own city's dispatch. Well, screw you, mother lover. Guess we'll go to New Mexico State Police. I don't want county fire. I don't want to hear that. We'll go to Sacramento County Sheriff and City Police. Let's check that out. Ooh, 4-stream update. Maybe I can update it? Update, mother lover. I want to listen to my own city stuff. Alright, well, I guess we're using Sacramento County Sheriff. It's not working either. It says add 30 seconds.
Reports coming in of a civilian in need of assistance. No further information given by RP. Additional reports being received. Standby. 1505.
Respond code 2. Thank you.
Sandy Shores Airstrip. Joshua Road.
In the Grand Sonora Desert.
Bro. I think I'm gonna have to do something about my... It says 30 seconds, but it's not even counting down. I love my background. I should be skipping ads anyways. Ad seconds 14. No countdown. I might have to reinstall that. Yeah, player location display. It'll give you the road names and the direction, and then the postal is going to be call out interface. Alright, we might be getting Pittsburgh. This seems to be working. It's buffering, so I'm going to try to wait until it goes through. Dang, we're about to come up on 2 hours of streaming? Let's go! Let's freaking go! It's buffering. It's not letting it go through. We'll continue on our patrol until we actually get the background scanner, because I love the background scanner. But it sucks that I'm not able to listen to my own city, because I live in Columbus, Ohio, so I would love to hear some Columbus, Ohio stuff. Oh, no, I heard it in the background. It's going through.
She's gonna show me what she smelled.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. I didn't want to have to reinstall it. Look at this. Still got a damn Range Rover over here. Where they at? There's a fire going. No one around the fire. I mean, I want to say that they're over here camping, but let me turn my lights on. I'm going to run the plate on that damn vehicle. Shouldn't really have a motorized vehicle down here on the... Some dude's just chilling in his boat. Dispatch quest plate check. 6-4 Oscar Tom Sam 621.
Have you stand by for plate return 6-4 Ocean Tom.
Maybe they're
Sam,
asleep in their
6,
tent.
2, 1.
But they shouldn't be leaving a fire out like that. And I'm not going to be that petty, okay? I'm not out here. Look at this beautiful damn Ford Explorer walking up on it.
Can I get a supervisor to respond to an officer needing assistance? The officer stated that the
I'm in
subject was
Strawberry.
refusing to comply with lawful orders.
See how I got laggy right there with that call out? No, it's actual live radio for Columbus, Ohio.
Calling it in.
It's called X Scanner. I have a tutorial on my channel to show you how to install it. X Scanner is amazing.
Exactly what's going on.
You can hear what's going on in the background.
Stated that she was safe.
Peep and Tom reported Sandy Shores. Nothing for Grapeseed. But yeah, it is, I don't know if they're all live radios, but I know the Columbus, Ohio one that I was listening to was actual live radio. I remember listening to it while I was doing a patrol, and it was talking about something that I dealt with on my way home from work. And that's how I knew it was live. Because one day on my way home from work, a dump truck had its the dump part of his truck all the way up in the air, and he didn't lower it, and he hit one of our major signs on the highway. And then I got home and I actually heard it over the radio of them talking about it. It was on 70 West, heading 70 West from 70 East. I'm getting all these calls from way out of my jurisdiction, so let's get back over to Grapeseed and hopefully we get some stuff up over there. You're backing up your mods and stuff? Got yourself a bunch of plugins. See, I'm not big on getting a bunch of plugins.
Mike Romeo Zulu 1379 on TOSIP 103585 en route to Zone 3 substation. Let you know when I clear.
Alright, I might have to turn this down just a tad bit.
Dispatch to an available unit. We have gotten reports of a Twitch streamer being loud and breaking his video game controllers into Lego pieces. The location is marked on your GPS.
Yeah, binge watch my tutorials. I have a lot of them. I have them to show you how to install the Glock, how to install a taser, how to get gun sounds, make your lights brighter, graphics mods,
That's my board.
sirens. I have it all for you guys.
680, I have nothing pending at this time. I'm showing 635 stolen arrest report from earlier, and 637 is available for service.
Ain't got nothing going on. Oh.
Any unit available to respond
No
to a
way.
call about illegal prostitution. The caller stated in the call that a young female is on the street selling
It's
her
code
body
4.
for money and
I thought so. We ain't in the city. I mean, I guess it could happen out here, but I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere. 306, code 4, tenant.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 4, tenant.
Dig a little deeper.
Code 4, copy that.
We're listening to Pittsburgh police right now. What are you doing, dude?
Continually trying to call her to come down with us, and she's refusing to listen. Okay.
Which makes it sound really good. So the pistol that I showed how to install, which is this Glock right here, the Glock 17. Oh
On
shit!
North Calafia Way.
We just went
In the
through
Mount
there.
Chiliad area.
Let me turn around. I'll show you my Glock here in a minute. But I also got a Glock sound that will work for a combat pistol and also for. Oh, I guess there is a vehicle on fire. Did it roll down the hill? It works for combat pistol and your regular pistol, the gun sound, and it sounds really good. I love the sound of the Glock that I have in right now. Yeah, just drive right through it, van. 306 on scene. Vehicle's fully engulfed. Request traffic control. Let's also get fire here.
Received. Expect a unit to arrive shortly to help with that traffic.
I'm not too sure if
In the Mount
anybody's in
Chiliad
the
area.
fire or in the car. We'll let fire get here. They've been on the way, so they're right around the corner. I don't see anybody in the vehicle, and I don't want to walk up to it because I'm sure I don't have good
In the
luck.
Mount Chiliad area.
There's a fire truck. Let them go ahead and get the fire out. We drove right through here. Where the hell did this vehicle come from? And the siren pack. So I think I know who you're talking about. Baker X Goody is the creator of the siren pack. Where you at, fire? Come on. Hopefully let me grab my fire extinguisher. Hopefully we can put this out without dying. I really don't want to die. I like living. Living's fun. So you gotta pay bills. Oh, here they come. You gonna do your thing? I might have to do your thing. Do your thing. I like the smoke from it. It looks really cool. What are you doing? You passed it. I'm not on fire. That thing's on fire. Well, their light bar is pretty cool. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll put it out. Fire department said, nah, this is all you. I'm just a cop. Oh, this thing's, it's about to explode. I'm running. Help me. It exploded. Well, thanks a lot, fire department, you piece of loving mother lovers. What kind of BS is that? Dispatch, send me an additional unit. We're going to have to block this right off. And we're probably going to have to fire our fire department. Send me one more unit.
Copy. I'll send a unit your way.
We'll let it
Any
burn
unit
out.
available on North Calafia Way.
I love the
In the
light
Mount
setup on the
Chiliad
back
area.
of this damn cruiser. Oh, okay, Crown Vic. That's fail RP. Crown Vic ain't doing that. Come on, bro. Alright, you block that in. I'm gonna block this in. I don't want people coming through here. I guess the fire is out. I guess we could open the road. Hey, you just stay there or turn around. Oh, let me put my Glock away. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to pull that out on a civilian. Well, the vehicle exploded. I knew it was going to happen. Fire department did absolutely nothing to help. And I cannot read the plate. That's great. Let me see if I can get a VIN number off of it. Let's see if we can run that through my database. See if we can get the register owner. I actually think I'm going to open this road up. No one was inside the vehicle, so that's always good. Vehicle records. Kate Beth is the register owner. Is valid. Insurance is valid. And this is the register owner. Well, I guess I'll pull up over here. We'll go ahead and open the road back up. Let me turn around. There's no one to be arrested here, so I'll go ahead and have my backup unit go ahead and get daddle. Catch a later, gator. .306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
You can clear traffic control. Show my 32 to 10-8.
Copy, all units, you're free to list the road restrictions. Traffic can flow freely now.
Alright, let's go ahead and call tow. We'll get that backup unit out of here, and I'll get this thing towed. Dispatch, quest tow. Awesome.
Flatbed.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on North Palafia Way in the Mount Chiliad area.
Too high? Nah, if I went way too low, it looked like the dash cam's out of place.
Did you see that shit?
Because, oh damn, this dude's doing low off-roading. Because if you look at where the dash cam actually sits on these vehicles, it sits right there. That is my dash cam view. And to look at it from outside the window, it's like almost lined up. Even if I pull it back, it'll probably line right up to the dash cam. What do you guys think? You think it's lined up? I definitely don't think it's too high. I think it's kind of perfect right there. She abandoned her car. It was a dude. Your VR1GT, what up? Appreciate you coming by. You like the combat pistol sound? My pistol sound sounds pretty good. Ow, mother lover, I'm so sorry. Damn, I scared the shit out of everyone. I'm about to skedaddle before someone calls the cops about shots fired. I will not be able to help you while I'm streaming, but you can always go to LSPDFR's forum page. Or also I have a couple guys that help out with support in my Discord. Alright, let's go ahead and head this way. Let's get the crap out of everyone. I'm just out here disc popping. I'm finna get fired. Sir, why'd you discharge your firearm? I wanted to show someone in the stream what it sounded like. My Discord will be linked down below. I don't have that that luxury of putting it in the chat when you request it. I do apologize. I do my channel a little bit different. I'm not a big fan of Streamlabs. I'm old school. I like just regular OBS, and all my links are down below. I'm old school on this channel. Like, I don't even like have an intro video. Like, you know how like a lot of these streamers have, like, when you go into their stream you have to wait 5 minutes and they have a screen that's set for the beginning of the stream saying stream's about to start. I don't do that. When my stream's about to start, you'll know because it started and I'm talking. I'm a little bit different on this channel, and I hope people enjoy the channel being different, unique, and stuff like that. I try not to follow other people and try to set my own path. I've always found it very, very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I've always found it very annoying when I go to a stream or to a video that was streamed and it's now a video because they're no longer live, and I have to wait 5 minutes to get into the stream. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not at all. When I start my streams, I like my streams to be ready to go. 306 to dispatch.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 410-8. What's wrong with your ELS?
Code 4. I'll clear you from the call.
First off, for ELS, make sure you're always putting your XML file or your VCF file. So your ELS or VCF file, the XML files that come with it, make sure you are putting them in the ELS pack default folder. So you have an ELS folder, then you also have a pack default folder inside that ELS folder. Make sure you're putting your XML files inside that pack default folder for the lights to work. Also, make sure you have an updated version of ScriptHook V, and also make sure that you are using ELS vehicles. Some of them also have a different setting, different like something like ELS. It's called Siren Setting Limited Adjuster. So make sure the vehicles that you're downloading does not need that. A lot of them will say it in the description. If you do need that, you just download it and put it into your GTA 5 main directory. My last tutorial that I just did for add-on vehicles shows you how to install that stuff also. On one side of the car, yeah. So you don't have your ELS set up correctly for your lights. Like I said, when you download the vehicle pack that you're using, it should have an ELS folder or a VCF folder, and inside that folder it should have XML files, and the XML files are for your lights, and they go inside your pack default folder. So the ELS pack default folder. But again, it's hard for me to explain while I'm streaming. Definitely go check out my tutorials. I just released one for replace vehicles and also for add-on vehicles, and we'll walk you through the steps of where to put them files. It should say XML files in there. If it says XML files, them are the ones that you want to drag and drop into the pack default folder. So inside your GTA 5 main directory, you have the ELS folder. Inside that ELS folder, you have a pack default folder. Inside the pack default folder is where you want to put that XML file. And that will work for your vehicles. It's hard to explain. I do apologize. I feel like I've shown all the vehicles in the pack. We are coming up on 2 hours of streaming. I don't think I used the other Tahoe, so we're going to go ahead and use the 25 Tahoe, 24 Tahoe. I don't know really what it is. I want to say it's a 25 or maybe the 24. I don't know. It says 25, but... Who's this sexy beast? My tutorials are good, but they don't work. No, my tutorials work 100%, brother. They work 100%. I'm not out here making tutorials for the hell of it. Believe me. The last thing I want to do is be sitting around doing tutorials for no reason. That's not what this channel is about, brother. So, my tutorials work, you're just not doing them right. Dispatch is being quiet. 306 to dispatch. We are in Grapeseed, though.
Copy, this is dispatch. Send it.
Code 410-8.
Received code 4. Proceed back to your AOP. Thank you.
That's something on your end, brother. That is something on your end.
Medic 5.
An 11351.
Near O'Neill's farm.
Ooh.
On O'Neill Way.
Suspicious vehicle. Is this the same blue SUV that we dealt with? I know. I love how he said they don't work. They don't work for you because you're doing something wrong. You may have something that is needed for all of it. Again, you need ScriptHook V, updated ScriptHook V. And, yeah, you need to make sure you're putting the files in the right folders. I bet you if you do have them vehicles in there, police, one of the cars work for you, which is police. That's because your XML files are not in the right location. But hey, that's your game, man. I don't know what's going on with your game, but believe me, my tutorials work 100%. Alright, we're called about a suspicious vehicle. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on. It is on the side of the road right here. So it is on public property, county property. 306 to dispatch. Show me pulling up on the vehicle now. O'Neill Way, East 2025. There's someone getting out of it. Oh, shit! Dispatch, request fire. Vehicle exploded. Let's see if fire will help out with this one.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on O'Neill Way. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
I don't want this fire spreading over to this guy, so let's try to drag him away from this area. I'm moving him over here. You guys got it? Alright, let's move him right here. Alright. Dispatch, request EMS. Let's get EMS on the scene. I got 1 male unresponsive.
414, respond for a medical emergency.
You guys check him out.
Medic 414.
Oh, shit.
0635.
Dispatch, request traffic control.
I'll route you a unit.
O'Neill Way.
In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Request traffic control.
Copy, I'll get a unit to help with traffic. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
Do I not have indicators? Are you talking about like turn signals and stuff? I never use turn signals. It's because the keybinds for them mess with my other stuff. I do have turn signals, but I just never use them. But I don't pull people over and give them citations for it. Alright, this dude's going to the hospital. He's going to be going to jail after that. He blew up the whole side of the O'Neill's fence. Dispatch, request plate check. 6'5", Victor Boy Edward 109. He's alive. He's making it.
Copy, I'll run that plate. Stand by. 6'5", Victor Boy Edward 109.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't care about turn signals, to be honest with you.
I should move to Vice City.
I probably could change them, but for me, they are preset to K and L. So let me let them get out of here. So K will be my left turn signal, and then L will be my right one. But you can see L is also mixed with ELS, so it gives me that. Well, it's actually not working on this vehicle at all, the turn signals, because usually it's K and L. Alright, we're going to tow this vehicle. Let me go ahead and pull off right here. Turn our steady burns on. Vehicle's not stolen. And obviously I can't search it because it blew up to pieces. Dispatch request tow. Look at the pigs over there going crazy. That's my favorite.
Copy that. Sorry. Center to that's year 20 ETA about 5 minutes.
Copy, I'll route you a unit on O'Neill Way. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
What y'all doing? They are tripping out. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. What's up, buddy? Alright, perfect. Did it come back stolen? I didn't even see. It might have came back stolen. I was reading the chat. I don't think I still have it in my system because it got towed. Either way, that dude's heading to the hospital. 306 to dispatch. Be advised, the male is heading to the hospital. We're going to put him on LEO hold for charges of explosive device and possibly a stolen vehicle.
10-4.
So it did have stolen. My bad. I was looking at chat. That's what happens when you freaking don't be paying attention. Go for it, Tennick.
Copy, showing you code 4 1309.
Well, we're gonna have to tell the O'Neills that someone blew their damn fence up. Oh, never mind. Someone blew their damn. Oh, the O'Neills blew their own damn house up, or that Trevor guy did. Now their fence is blown up. Their house is burnt down. They're not having a good one. You know, I've never really went through this house after it's been burnt down. I wonder if the basement and stuff is still there. Or is it covered? Yeah, it's all covered because the basement was like wet right here.
An 11351 west of,
On O'Neill Way. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
DMO. Now I remember doing this mission. That was a fun mission. Check brief. Yeah, it only gives me the world will end in fire. Yeah, that's all it gives me. Notifications. Oh, it is a stolen vehicle right here. You guys are right. Hey, that's... I mean, even though it's blown up, it's still a stolen vehicle off the roads. You guys are right. Thank you. That's what I'd like streaming for, because you guys are right here, have my back.
211, code 14.
You guys ever watch Live on Patrol? I think he's like the sheriff in Minnesota.
possible 148 south of,
On Union Road. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
We got a stolen vehicle, and that is being tracked by GPS. It's a high dollar vehicle. And it looks like it's taking our dirt roads. I'm going to try to parallel it and see if we catch up with it. I'm going to cut my lights once I run the stop sign. 360 dispatch, I'm in the area. Attempt to locate. I have eyes on black two-door Lamborghini. It's a blue two-door Lamborghini. We're gonna pull right here, see if he comes our way. I'm not catching that. Dispatch 1080. Request spike strips if any units on Main Street. We're coming in town. Dispatch request spikes. Come on, unit. Tell me you're there. Yes. Good shit. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Copy.
Oh, that was fail RP. Dispatch, let's get a couple more units if available.
Received already, unit.
We're still continuing. We're going to be East Main Street. Show me secondary.
Grapeseed near Main Street.
He's going towards the tractor. He's probably going to... I hope he don't try to steal the tractor. Let us see hands. Pastors, show your hands.
I'm rolling up now.
It's not a Lamborghini. I thought it was.
Foot.
Hands up.
Copy on foot.
Pastor, you step out too. Down the ground, arms out like airplanes. Get down. Don't move. You got driver? I got you covered. I got passenger. Hands me on your back. Dispatch be advised. 2 males, 10-15.
10-4.
Anything on you? Run from no damn Grapeseed police. We out here. Alright, yeah, a little bit of marijuana on them and some. Alright, let's get them both transported.
Copy, I'll route you a unit. On Grapeseed Main Street. In Grapeseed near Main Street.
That's a nice car that he stole.
Copy, I'll route you a unit. On Grapeseed Main Street.
Make sure he ain't got nothing on him. Oh, we got Georgia State Patrol here? Oh, shit. They heard that we had a stolen Lamborghini. They were like, bet. Georgia, you taking them? Oh, shit. Let's go. Let me charge them real fast. How do they take them? He has a felony warrant, too. Aggravated fleeing attempts, Lou Leo, and they got him for Grand Theft Auto also. Well, I don't, so I'm gonna get him for possession of a stolen vehicle. Then we'll also go reckless endangerment. Submit the charges for him. Let me move over here. We'll let GSP go ahead and take this dude for us. I need stop traffic before they kill him. Yo, hold on, big truck. I know you can't see me, but don't make me no hood ornament.
This place is crazy as hell.
Good old GSP, baby. How do you open stop the ped menu? I mean, I don't know what key you're using, but the key that I used was K. But you could go inside the menu and change the you go inside the folder and change the keys up. Alright, thank you, GSP. That sexy, beautiful car out here helping Grapeseed police. Alright, let me get... Oh, damn! Damn! Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got. I've already charged that guy. I wanted to get him before I had him transported. The passenger will have another unit go ahead and put charges on him. Dispatch Quest Tahoe. Perfect.
Copy is flatbed request acknowledged. They're heading your way.
You made it
Copy, I'll
F15.
route you a unit on Grapeseed Main Street.
Actually, I don't think by default it's K. I think it's... Well, ultimate backup will be default the letter B. And then I think by default stop the ped was the letter T or something. Not 100% sure though.
Copy. Can you confirm your cross street on Irvine? It's not showing in the test.
But you do have to hold it down for stop the ped, and then you have to double tap it if you're stopping someone, like on foot. Well, hell, it's been one hell of a patrol. We've been going for well over 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and go through court cases.
Code 4.
This is where we started our patrol off, in this back alley, because I feel like this is the only place where a police station could really be for Grapeseed. So let's go ahead and spawn the cars in that we've used throughout our patrol. So we started off with the 26 Tahoe. Let me make sure I grab the right one. Alright, so we started the patrol off with the 26 Tahoe. And then we switched over to the 21 Durango. And then we switched over to the 25 Explorer. And fix the lights on this mod menu. Window 10 none. And then we ended up, well, then we're the 5 vehicles. So these are the 5 newer vehicles that I customized this livery for. So the livery came with another pack, but the liveries were custom made for all these. Just say the back end, rear end, and everything like that's different on them. But all 5 of these vehicles liveries will be released for free to all you supporters on the Patreon. So you guys will be able to get these liveries for free. You are not paying for the liveries, you are just paying to help support for future posts and stuff. And in return, I give the liveries out for free. And I will also have a link for the vehicle packs that these liveries are used for, which it's actually only one pack. It's going to be the Blaine County Sheriff pack. But again, you have the Grapeseed liveries for it. For this Tahoe, I also have Atlanta PD livery. And then for the Explorer, I don't know if it's this Explorer, but I do have a Paleto Bay livery pack that I use. So basically all the liveries that I'm custom making and make them custom for these vehicles to fit these vehicles. I have, I think, about 8 of them. I'm trying to work and keep adding more for you guys, so you guys can have custom liveries for these custom vehicles and have fun patrolling with them. So definitely check out the Patreon link down below. For all you supporters, you get free liveries and stuff like that that you see me use in the streams. But we are going to go ahead and check our court cases out. So let me go ahead and grab this Explorer. That beep scared the living mother loving scared the crap out of me.
Tavern at 2712 Brownsville Road, Zone 423. 55-year-old male. He's having a seatbelt down in the back again.
All right, let's go court cases. 21. Juan right here. Dispatching is shut. Yeah. Deontay Williams, love you, man. All right, Juan was the first guy that we stopped. He ended up getting DWI causing death. He went head on with a vehicle and killed the female. So he got a total of 13 years in prison. What? For a DWI that caused death? That's crazy. He also got at fault of an accident, was fined $431. Jay Murphy, aggravated fleeing, leaving the scene of accident, resisting arrest, attempt to flee, loot on foot, failure to comply with lawful order, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of narcotics, and possession of a stolen vehicle. That was the guy that led us in the pursuit with the stolen vehicle out of Los Santos. He got a total of 7 years. What? 7 years? That's it? He got granted probation for a lot of this stuff. The judge is feeling lenient. Shit. Jim Rodriguez, DWI first offense, possession of drug paraphernalia, and then also possession of narcotics. He got 4 years, 2 months in prison. This dude got like 3 charges and only is... What? It's only 3 years shorter than Jay Murphy. That's crazy. So we got her possession of narcotics, and she got granted probation. Yo, what kind of judge is Grapeseed got? Grapeseed just out here letting them all out. All right, so this guy right here got aggravated fleeing and attempt to elude LEO, resisting arrest, attempt to flee, loot on foot, failure to comply with lawful order, possession of narcotics, trafficking Schedule 1 narcotic, possession of a narcotic, and then possession of another narcotic. This dude, he's got a trafficking charge. If this judge gives him less than 10 years, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to drive the damn police car right through the courthouse. Let's see. 36 years. Holy shit. They were holding out on all these people just to give it to Bruno. Bruno just got screwed. 36 years. He is doing time for that crime. He got 23 years in prison for the trafficking charge. Holy shit, don't traffic in Grapeseed. Don't traffic at all, but shit. 36 years, this dude's done for. That's his life. He'll be like 70 something when he gets out. Jacob was charged for resisting arrest, attempted to flee, loot on foot, failure to comply with lawful order. He got granted probation for all of them. Christy was charged for reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing, and attempt to loot LEO, grand theft auto. She got 3 years in prison. License suspended for 46 months, so that's good. Joseph was the guy in the stolen Lamborghini. Reckless endangerment, aggravated fleeing, and attempt to loot LEO, possession of a stolen vehicle. He got a total of 10 years in prison. Damn, that dude got 36 years. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, you were not lying, Official Aggie. You are not lying, bro. That's kind of really how our system works, and a lot of law enforcement are pissed off about it. Because these law enforcement officers put their lives on the line to put the suspects behind bars, and the judges are out here just giving slaps on the wrist. And, you know, they're just putting that person right back on the streets.
60-year-old female vomiting weakness.
Well, there it is, guys. Grapeseed Police. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Had a blast. Been streaming for 2 hours and 18 minutes. So hopefully, since I didn't get to stream all week, hopefully this makes up for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, definitely smash that like button. Help this video get more views, get more subscribers. It helps me, motivates me to keep it pushing and get some more content. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We just hit 85,000 a couple days ago. So hopefully we hit 100,000 before the end of 2026. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Tons of content on this channel, tutorials. We also have do streams where we patrol all the time. My last patrol was in Paleto Bay, and then before that was Atlanta Police, and before that was Georgia State Police. So our state patrol. But definitely check out the channel if you are new to the channel. If you guys are not new to the channel, you've been around the channel for a long time, like Deontay Williams has been, Casper has been, all you guys, you know, you guys are amazing. Okay, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you. We'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Stay